All right, guys, welcome back to the laundromat. I gotta do a little bit of a sweep, it looks like, but I left the laundromat for 3 days. Let's see how we did. Oh boy. Yo, that's pretty heavy, actually. I'd say about a quarter full. I just got back from my other laundromat. Oh, that one was heavy too. Things over there are interesting, man. Found a lot of burnt tin foil. So, yeah, I have to go back through all the footage and probably let the cops know. Oh my God. That's good too. I hate calling the cops for all this stuff, but I mean, what am I supposed to do, you know? I can't have people disturbing the peace. Oh, well, this one's gonna be the death of me. Come on, there you go. All right, you know, people bring their kids there. I won't let it get to me, you know, it's part of the business. It's unfortunately just how it is. So if I'm a little frazzled, I apologize. It gets so exhausting. But this one, man, oh man, oh man. Honestly, it's a location that needs somebody on site at all times. Oh, okay, that is not great. If we're doing a record collection and the machine is empty, it may not be taking coins? Nope, it does. Okay, well, somebody's gonna get 25 cents off a wash. This one looks like it's also not working. We've got a couple of these taped up. They just kind of go over time. It needs a Looney coin acceptor. This one does as well. I might be able to salvage stuff from those ones up there. I know I've been saying that for a while. I've been so busy at the other location. I haven't had a chance to get in here and just, you know, get it done. I will say this one does much better reviews-wise, customer-wise. I built this one and I bought the other one. Even though this one cost a little bit more money up front, it's by far the better location. Anyways, let's see how we, oh my God. Everything behind me just fell. I made some of these up. I haven't had a chance to put them out yet, but just like little, I can't really show those. I made little, yeah, I can't show any of them. So I made little signs. I can't show you guys the other side, but each one is like out of order, only accepts loonies, only accepts toonies. I'm gonna cut these out, put magnets on the back, and then people can use them here at the laundromat. So that's decently full, look at that. I'm putting them all in. Let's see what we can do, yeah? All right, let's set this to $2, and here we go. All right, so that's 17 toonies, $34. Now let's do the loonies. I'm just gonna say it, it's real satisfying to pour this many through that machine. Look at that, it's beautiful. We'll get one for the shot. And we should be good to go. $424 loonies is kind of crazy, dude. And finally, we're gonna do some quadas. We gotta do some quadas. Oh, come on, come on. That's a 50-year quarter? That's kind of cool. I don't think I've seen one of those. All right, so 735 quarters, $183. So we're at $641 in washers only. Now we gotta go grab the dryers. But before we do that, I've been doing this out of order and it's been a lot easier to do. I like to come out of here, get my buckets back, optimize, you know? We're optimizing. Beautiful. I've got a whole bunch of tunis that I just haven't rolled yet, but I'm gonna go to the bank with those shortly. Sort of badly at this location, but the other one just hemorrhages loonies. I'm constantly having to go to the bank. And you're like a bus stop, and people come in, they get $20 worth of change, $40 worth of change, and then they, you know, they leave. Which, yeah, I get the money and it's fine, but it means I have to go to the bank, and it means that the machine can run out. So we'll grab the cash, but we'll count it later. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is shaping up to be perhaps an $800 day, or $800 weekend, I should say. Okay, dryers. It's always super weird being in here when I'm recording, and mainly because I've got speakers up top there. And I'm normally blasting music. Well, blasting. I normally have music at a respectable level. But YouTube says I shouldn't really do that. You guys will have music. I unfortunately don't get any. Okay, still, so the bottom guys, they got some use, not a ton. I did see a complaint, actually. Somebody said that that it wasn't getting hot, which is usually user error, but we'll come back and we'll check that in a minute. Where was I? Here? Yes, sir. It's looking like a decent amount. I don't know if it's gonna be as much as I'm thinking. Also, huge thank you to all of you who have been watching the videos, liking, subscribing. Y'all have been going crazy. And all the comments, I get a lot of really cool comments. We had a watcher from Denmark. We've had people from the States. We've had fellow laundromat owners. Shout out to you guys. Oh, American coin. That's just an Oregon. I'll take it. But shout out to all of you guys. I've been so blown away with how fast the channel is growing and how much support everybody's been giving. It really means a lot to me. And a lot of you aren't subscribed yet, so you know what to do. If you enjoy the content and you want to see more of it, hit the follow button down here. Subscribe button, not follow button. If you click the notification bell, you'll be notified every time I release a new video. Right now we're focusing on long form content. The shorts don't really get you to monetization. I'm just gonna say it. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, push through. Yeah. Oh, so close. 759 quarters. Now, before we add those into the sheet, I'm gonna just check and see if that dryer heated up. I feel like it did. Let's find out. So somebody said this one isn't getting hot. It's literally hot. It's warm. I don't know what you want from me. So that's 759 of those bad boys. It's 189, so that's $831.50 for a weekend, 3 days. $277.50 a day. I know it's only the first 3 days. You can't really go off of this as the overall metric, but that's not bad. We got our bills and we got our tunies and 1/4, I think. Okay, $24. Oh, it rejected 2 loonies. That's weird. I don't see any reason for them to be rejected. So 61 loonies. And now we do the cash count. That's a pretty hefty stack right there. That's not bad. Okay, it feels pretty good. 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 52, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 50, 55, 60. That's $860. So we're down to about $51. Not a huge deal. It just means that I've got to go get more change. That's all this column ever means, is when it's negative, I've got to go get change because $51 walked out. Basically, how it goes is somebody breaks a 20 and then they walk out with $5 in change. And that happens 10 times. Just the nature of the beast. Oh, plus this mangled 10. Whoops, 870, my bad. We're just going to fill up the old change machine here. Strong start to the month. So every month that I've had this laundromat, it has improved. I can show you guys the financials for the past couple months, just so you can see the growth. Everything that you guys see here is just what it's like running a laundromat. I know some people do it. I know it's a thing that happens sometimes on YouTube where people will go and they'll stuff the machines. I have no interest in that. I'd like to pride myself on how realistic this is. Here, let me show you guys real fast. We opened in July. We were doing $81 a day on average. So we finished construction, opened in July. We made $2,200 and I was so happy. I covered rent basically. None of my utilities, but I covered rent. August, we doubled it. We did almost $4,000. I was ecstatic. I was like, oh my God, I might actually be able to take an income. Crazy. September rolled around, 5,664, and the last couple of days were actually on a different collection. They were in October, so just shy of $6,000. In October, if you just started watching, October did $6,274. So I'm hoping this one grows. I hope this is a $7,000 month, $8,000 month. That would mean that more videos for you guys. It would mean potentially getting a wash and fold staff in here to do some wash and fold and get some of that market. So thank you all so much for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you in the next one.